What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are here to go over why the Tennessee Titans will win the Super Bowl in 2022. So, first we're going to look at is the offense. So, Ryan Tannehill, of course, has started with Derek. Somebody that I'm really hoping to see a lot out of would be Darrington. Maybe there's some Logan Woodside fans out there, but I don't think Deshaun Kaiser's bad. But he's not Logan Woodside bad. Like, I don't know. Anyway, Darrington Evans, I'm hoping to see some out. I like the signing of Brian Hill as like a different guy, as like a later down guy. AJ is the starter, is the number one receiver on this team, no doubt. Josh Reynolds hopefully can fill in as that second and third option. Dez, from what I'm hearing from the rookie minicamp, performed pretty well. Same with Racy. Cameron Batson has been one of my favorite players that have been overlooked on this team for years. And I'm kind of really liking Westbrook-Ikhine, because if you really think about it, two of his biggest plays on the year were two of his only plays last year were huge plays that we needed. A converted punt return and a 2-point conversion that we really needed in those situations. So he came up clutch those two situations. Chester Rogers was never able to be that guy in Indianapolis. Maybe he can be that guy here. Cody Hollister has always been more of a special teams guy. I actually like Jeremy McNichols a lot too. I like this whole running back staff. Anthony Ferkser, yes. But I like some of the undrafted guys as well. I think there's a guy that they're not showing up here. The guy from Alabama, unless we cut him already, but I was actually really excited about that. Blossom came bringing in Torrey Carter from LSU, like that. Lawan, if he can stay healthy, like that. I think we may have some really elite guys right here through these left tackle, left guard, center, right guard. And if Rendon's can play good, which I think he will, I think all three of these guys will probably fill up most of the right tackle all of the right tackle snaps will be Dylan Rendon's, Kendall Lamb, and Tyson Brilo. But what I'm hoping is Rendon's can start most of those. Now to where the team will be. This is what I'm hoping for. Now, Quan Jones apparently played pretty well at the rookie minicamp, from what I'm hearing. Wait, is this meaning the same? Is that the same Ben Jones as like center Ben Jones? There's no way. Yes, it is. Wow. Okay. So, Jeffrey Simmons is going to be a star in this league. If it's not for Tennessee, somebody's going to pay him a lot of money, and he's going to be a star in this league. Tierra Tart, I liked what I saw at the beginning of last season. I like Quan Jones coming out of Michigan State. I thought he maybe would have been drafted 5th through 7th round. Wasn't. Was a good pickup in my opinion. Denico Autry, one of the most overlooked players in the entire draft. I mean, in the entire offseason. And that's from me too. I didn't even know who he was, but I went back and watched some highlights. He is the real. Lanare Mutchelson out of North Carolina State last year. Didn't really see a lot of him. Hopefully we could see some more. Rashad Weaver, if all of his allegations can get brought down. I think him and Landry could play pretty good on the linebacker. On the Jayon and Rashawn inside is of course going to be the combo. But I feel like after these two guys leave, David Long and Monty Rice may be the combo going forward. And I wouldn't exactly hate that. They're going to be way cheaper coming off this year. Rashawn hasn't done anything for real. And even though I like Jayon, I feel like he's going to have a really good year this year, which is going to result in him being really expensive. So, now with this, we have Dupree. Dupree was expensive, but justified because of how bad our defensive line was last year. Now, this is something I have a problem with. If any Titans fans is watching this, comment, did it not seem like Breon Borders played really well last year, but nobody's talking about him? Is that just me? Is that just me noticing that he played like exceptionally well last year and just nobody's talking about him? Like even when the draft, when everybody was talking about it, we needed another corner, which justifiably we got Caleb Farley. We got one of the guys I wanted. Justifiably, we needed another corner after getting rid of Adoree and Malcolm. But it's like nobody even mentioned that he was a thing. He started a lot of games last year. Kind of filled in the role that Christian Fulton was supposed to play last year. So, Elijah Molden didn't practice much, from what I know, at the rookie minicamp. Caleb Farley didn't practice at all. Brady Breeze looked undersized, which we already knew. He's undersized, but he plays hard. So I think he can do very well on special teams, and I love the name. But I really think Matthias Farley is a turnover machine. And I'm willing to bet some round somewhere this year he's going to make an impact. Whether it be on special teams or actually in the defense. Because that's the thing. If Bygard gets hurt, do you want somebody that's never started a game like Dane come in and play free safety when that's not even his natural position? Or would you rather Matthias come in, which safety is his actual position, and the only season he's fully started, he racked over 100 tackles in the same in the same division. Like, it makes sense that if Bayer goes down, which he hasn't yet in his career, and knock on wood that he doesn't this year, because he really needs a comeback year. Matthias Farley could really be the guy at that safety position to make up for Byard being injured if that so happens. I like to pick up a Janoris Jenkins and Caleb Farley. I feel like they're going to be really good starters on this team. Elijah Molden is going to be an incredible slot guy if he can develop and get healthy. Christian Fulton is who I eventually think is going to take over Janoris' spot once Janoris leaves. So it'll be Janoris, Fulton. It'll be Fulton, Farley, and Molden with Borders possibly getting, with Kevin Johnson probably getting cut, and then it's Borders. Because I don't see them keeping Chris Johnson. They're gonna draft or get somebody in free agency next year. Well, no, because the Janoris thing is 2 years. All right, so we got some time on this team. Tucker McCann's finally probably gonna get his start at kicker. Brett Kern is a baller. Batson's going to be the kick returner like he was last year. And Morgan Cox is a great signing out of Baltimore. So, going into this, videos like this, we've dropped one to the Cardinals, won one against the Pats, dropped one to the Chiefs, and won ones against New Orleans. So, here we go. We're going to do this. I think we're going to beat Seattle. We're going to beat Indianapolis early. No, we're not. We're going to beat them. I mean, they're going to beat us. No, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat New York. We're going to beat Jacksonville. We're going to drop one to Buffalo. No, we're going to beat Buffalo. I don't know. Did we beat Buffalo last year? Are they better than last year? No, because they got rid of John Brown. I think that drops their chances. I think we lose to Buffalo, and then we drop 2 straight. No, we dropped 3 straight. And then get 2 back W's. So that now we're 9-4. I think we beat Pittsburgh, lose to San Fran, beat Miami, and beat Houston. Maybe not beat Miami. Or maybe not beat San Francisco. I think 12-5. I think that's safe. Maybe we lose to New Orleans. Maybe we lose to Buffalo. Say we do both of them. That's 10-7. We lose both of them games. That's 10-7. But I think 12-5 is safe. Yeah. I mean, no, not Kansas City. Buffalo. We beat Buffalo last year. They're a worse team than they were last year. They've lost some really key pieces. I think this is safe. I think we're going to sweep Jacksonville. Maybe we end up losing one of those games. Which, at worst, I think our record could be, 7-8? 9-8? Yeah. Because not knowing what Jacksonville is going to put out this year. But I'm hoping for a 12-5 record. And we go 2-10 we go 5-1 in division, losing one to the Colts. And that's what I think the Tennessee Titans 2022 season will look like. You guys agree with me? Debate it in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. This has been your boy Cass, signing out. Bye, guys.